Alright guys, I haven't done a video like this in a while, and I just wanted to go over the channel, what is happening, my fantasy football leagues I'm going to be doing. I'll be doing a major announcement about that, but just when it comes to the channel and kind of the future with content, honestly, I have no clue what is going to happen here in the future when it comes to what videos I make. I think YouTube and their algorithm do a very poor job at allowing creators to venture outside and really do different things, because immediately when you make a different video that's not in your niche, it immediately will get devalued because its click-through rate will be minuscule and it'll fall basically into the content graveyard. You know, if I'm making constant videos for college football fans and then I want to do something else, obviously those college football fans are not going to be clicking on those videos. They go down to a 2 or 3% click rate. YouTube recognizes the video as bad when really you're just showing it to the wrong type of people. So there's a major issue with that, guys. I really don't know. I'm not going to sit here and say my content's been good. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know if it's good or not. It's very hard at this point for me to gauge. A lot of it just blends together and I just throw it out. So I'm trying to do different things. I'm trying to get unique viewers, and it's been real tough recently for me personally dealing with some things. When it comes to the fantasy leagues, we are, at this point, guys, I want to do 3 leagues. If we can do that, I would say the first league, it's a 12-team, totally standard 1-point PPR, just normal 12-team league, no divisions. The next league is the 20-team standard 1-point PPR, but it's going to be a 20-team league, so it's very challenging. And then the third league is the 10-team 2QB league, which puts emphasis on drafting quarterbacks, maybe a little bit more like real life, where we have to draft quarterbacks really early. And guys, how I did it last year was I just made it open. I made it public. It's going to be a little bit different now, where I'm going to need you to email me, or I'm going to need you to DM me on Twitter at RealPatrickMCL. That's my Twitter. It's always in the description. And then my email is depressedginger9@gmail.com. I will have that in the description. So either email me if you're interested in joining the leagues, or DM me on Twitter. How I did it last year was, it was completely open, and there were people that were joining that, you know, were inactive and stuff like that. So we're trying to keep it with the fan base. We're trying to keep everyone active, especially in maybe the 12-team league and the 10-team league, hopefully the 20-team league as well. I don't really want to draft until preferably really late August. Like, once preseason week 3 gets done, you can draft whenever. So I think that's probably like August 30th or something, if I had to guess right now. So those would be probably at right around when we would draft in these leagues, and then we can get something like a Zoom call together or something like that to where we can talk about it during the draft. I know that was, we were going to do that last year. It didn't work out, but I would like to get something like that going where we can have a little Zoom conversation if you guys are interested during the actual draft. So it's 3 leagues. They're all different. And then just email me on Twitter, or excuse me, email me via Gmail, or DM me on Twitter if you're interested in joining, and then I will send you the league invite, the link that I have, because I've already created the leagues. The leagues are created. People just have to join them now. So if you email me, you say, listen, I want to join whatever, I will then very likely, I mean, let's be honest, folks, I'm not getting, 5,000 people asking me to join my leagues. I'll probably accept you as long as you don't seem like a serial killer or something like that. So that is the situation with fantasy. I did one of these videos, like these channel updates last year, and it's just so sobering, to see there's just not a lot of improvement with my channel. And it's getting to the point where it's like, this is my job. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do different things, put videos out. I don't know what to do at this point. And there's some life circumstances that are really going to affect this going forward in terms of negative situations. I mean, guys, I'm broke. I'll be honest with you, I have no money. So, like, in terms of playing for money, I know that's with the fantasy stuff. We're not going to be able to do that. I have no money. Legitimately, I am not. I've been basically poor for the last 3 years. So, it's going to have to be just a thing where it's bragging rights, which personally I'm fine with. I really don't care about playing for money, just as long as I'm playing with people in this community and stuff like that. I really could care less about it, but maybe we could do, I mean, I don't even know how to set that up, honestly, so it will just be for bragging rights, the overall league. And then my content, guys, I've thought about doing different things. Again, I could sit here and really explain the big picture and the big problems with the YouTube situation. Basically, if you upload a video that's not in your niche, people that YouTube recommends your video to obviously are not going to want to watch your video, because if someone is watching my video specifically for the college football situation that's going on, the realignment stuff, whatever, they're not going to want to watch other crap that I produce. So it's like YouTube has to recommend it to people that are watching that stuff. The issue is the click-through rate goes way down, which is basically if you see my video and then you don't click on it, that apparently negatively affects it. And it's like that with any YouTube video. If you don't click on a video and you see it on your homepage, it negatively affects it. And then if the click-through rate is like 1%, it will get devalued in terms of the overall search results. I know a lot of this sounds like, you know, I'm making excuses and stuff. I'm just saying that's the situation as far as I can tell. That's why it's so hard to break out of a niche, even if you've established one. And my suggestion, if you're starting a YouTube channel, the number one thing you have to do, see, I just started it and I had no idea on the content. You have to have a specific thing that you can do that is going to get you unique viewers. Because if you don't have that, you can create all the content in the world. It does not matter. It can be unbelievable stuff. It doesn't matter. Number one, it probably won't be unbelievable stuff because we're competing with people that are investing hundreds of dollars into their video with editing and stuff like that. So it's probably, if you're new to YouTube, you need to do something that is unique and can draw in viewers, but you're staying on topic. The problem with me is I want to branch out and do like 30 different things, and that is strongly devalued in terms of viewership because they recommend your video to a select number of people who all want to watch the same exact things. That is the issue with their algorithm, and it works for them. It works for them, but for creators, it limits creators, especially smaller creators, from really branching out. So guys, once again, I would say on Twitter, you can DM me for the fantasy league. I have 3 leagues. You can be in all of them. I really don't care. It'll just depend how many people DM me, and if you want to email me, you could do that as well, and then I'll send you the link to where you can join the leagues. They're already set up. And all the leagues are 1-point PPR. So they are all ready to go in terms of their 1-point PPR. The one league does have the 2 starting quarterbacks because it's a 10-team league. We're trying to make it fun. And the other 2 leagues, it's just a massive 20-team league. It's very hard. It's fun, but it's hard. And then the 12-team, that's basically just standard. We go try hard in a standard format. That's all. That's the 3 structures. But guys, that is going to do it for this video. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. Link to that's always in the description. I'm, of course, the Depressed Ginger. Thank you for watching.